Do you remember the vowels? Can you say them? Y acts like a vowel too sometimes. Do you remember that each vowel has a short sound and a long sound? What's the short sound of the vowel letter A?
A.
Did you say A? The short sound of A is A. And what's the long sound?
A.
That's easy. The long sound of the letter A is A. It's the same as its name. Now let's listen to these sounds in some words. At. Ate. Do you hear the difference between the short sound and the long sound of A? At. Ate. Mat. Mate. Pan. Pain. Tap. Tape. Let's see what we can discover about these 4 pairs of words. Well, in each pair, both words have the vowel letter A. But in one word, the A has a short sound. In the other word, the letter A has the long sound. The words in each pair almost look alike, except for one thing. What do you see that is different about the second word of each pair? The second word has the vowel letter E at the end. It's called a final E because it comes at the end of a word. It does something special to the sound of the letter A that comes before it. Let's say these words again. Listen for the long A sound in each word that has a final E. Ready? Say the word as soon as you see it. At. Ate. At. Ate. Notice that the final E has no sound of its own. Pan. Pain. Pan. Pain. Now be careful of this one. Mate. Mat. Mate. Mat. Tap. Tape. Tap. Tape. Let's see what other pairs of words we can think of. What about hat? And hate. What about glad? And a glade where flowers grow. And what about sow? And sail. Now let's see if we can read some words. What is this girl wearing? She's wearing a cape. And what is the boy wearing? He's wearing a cap. I'm going to show you a word that names one of these. Which one is it? Did you say cap? That's right. C-A-P. Cap. And what is this word? Yes, it's C-A-P-E. Cape. It has a final E. The vowel A comes before it. The final E gives A the long sound. What is this? It's a can. And what is this? Yes, it's a cane. Now here's a word that names one of these. What is it? Did you say cane? Spell it with me. C-A-N-E. Cane. It has a final E. The vowel A comes before it. The final E gives A its long sound. And what is this word? Yes, it's can. There is no final E, so A has the short sound. Spell it with me. C-A-N. Let's talk about two more words. This is a pan of water. And this is a pane of glass. What is this word? Did you say pan? Pan has the short sound of the letter A. Spell it with me. P-A-N. And when you add a final letter E, what is the word? That's right. It's pane, with the long A sound. Let's spell it. P-A-N-E. With some words you have to be careful, because there is another word that sounds just the same. Pain. But it is spelled differently. Spell it with me. P-A-I-N. Pane, P-A-N-E, is the window pane. And pain, P-A-I-N, is something that hurts. It won't hurt you to remember that when you see the letters A-I together in a word, they usually have the long A sound. Where are these people going? They're going for a sail in a sailboat. And what are these people doing? They are having a sail, but it's a different kind of a sail. S-A-L-E, sail, and S-A-I-L, sail. Both words have the long A sound. Say them out loud and listen to the long A sound in both words. Sail and sail. There's another way to make the long A sound. What are these letters? Yes, they're A-Y. And if you find them at the end of a word, they will have the long A sound. You probably use a lot of words like this every day. Ready for more words? Let's put some together in a sentence. You may say day quite often. Bay, gay, hay, gray, play, stay. So if you hear a word with the long A sound at the end, it's probably spelled with the letters A-Y. Before we finish, let's play a game with some words. The picture will give you a hint. Then say the word out loud as soon as you see it. Mad. May. Now be careful, here comes a different way to spell the long sound of A. Main. Pay. Pail. Pail. Pal. Now let's see if we can remember some ideas that we learned about the short and long sounds of A. We learned that when a word has a final E that has a consonant before it, and there is a vowel A before that, the vowel A has the long sound. We learned that the final E has no sound of its own. We learned that the letters AI give A the long sound. And we learned that when the letters AY appear at the end of a word, they also give A the long sound. Did you pay for the pail, pal?